In the military world, firmness and discipline are two crucial pillars. But what if certain moments can create deeper emotional bonds among soldiers? On October 13th, during an official ceremony, an unexpected surprise occurred when Jimin, a member of BTS currently serving in the military, celebrated his 29th birthday. What made this moment so special in such a usually strict and formal environment? When faced with this moment, Jimin's comrades from the Fire Direction Center decided to pull off a heartfelt surprise. All the soldiers got ready to pay tribute to Jimin and his mother, creating an atmosphere that transformed tension into an emotional celebration. How did Jimin feel seeing all the soldiers standing in unison, bowing their heads in respect for his mother? The moment was tear-jerking, especially for Jimin's mom, who never expected to be in the spotlight. The ambience, typically colored by military discipline, suddenly filled with warmth and humanity. How did the relationship between Jimin and his mother develop amid this challenging life? Known for his discipline and influence during military duty, Jimin showed his emotional side as the soldiers saluted his mother. This gesture signified deep respect and appreciation not just for Jimin, but for his family as well. Why was this tribute so meaningful to the soldiers, and what did it mean for Jimin? This meticulously planned surprise ceremony, conducted without Jimin and his mother's knowledge, highlighted the strong solidarity among his comrades. As Jimin witnessed the support and respect shown by all the soldiers, what was going through his mind during this moment? The most touching scene occurred when his mother walked over to Jimin and embraced him tightly. That hug conveyed unspoken pride and emotion. Would this moment become just a beautiful memory, or would it have a deeper impact on Jimin and his future career? However, not everyone responded positively to the surprise. Some questioned whether the tribute given to Jimin's mother violated military protocols. How can we balance the respect owed to a soldier with maintaining the integrity of military traditions? Despite the criticism, many supported this moment as recognition of Jimin's dedication during his military service. Do we, as a society, understand what Jimin does behind the scenes as a soldier and an idol? For many, this birthday surprise was more than just a celebration. It reflected the importance of family support for someone fighting in both the entertainment world and the military. Can strong family ties help individuals navigate tough times in their lives? As Jimin's mother struggled to speak through her tears, the entire barrack seemed to feel the weight of what Jimin bore as a soldier. Her words may have been simple, but their impact was profound. How could these words shift the perspectives of those around him? The surprise deepened when a fellow soldier recited a poem that depicted Jimin's struggles. This poem reminded everyone present of the roots and values instilled by family. Why was this poem so touching, and how did it affect the soldiers' bond with Jimin? Jimin didn't just come across as an idol on the outside. He was also a respected figure within the unit. His calm leadership and understanding made him a role model for his fellow soldiers. What allows Jimin to navigate these two different roles so effectively, facing challenges and tough situations? Jimin exhibited excellent leadership and adaptive thinking. Why is this positive attitude crucial in a military world often marked by pressure and stress? This surprise will surely be a cherished memory for Jimin and everyone present. But how did Jimin feel after witnessing the overwhelming support from his comrades? Will he return to the entertainment world with renewed spirit after experiencing this precious moment? Looking at Jimin's journey, we can conclude that behind every firmness lies a deep humanity. This moment symbolizes not just a birthday celebration, but also the respect and appreciation inherent in human relationships. What can we learn from this event to apply in our everyday lives? With all the warmth and moments shared, Jimin's birthday surprise serves as a reminder that in a world that can often be harsh, there's still room for love and respect. How can we create more moments like this in our own lives? In the military, a strict structure and discipline are inseparable. But what if amidst that tension, an emotional moment arises that stirs the soul? On October 13th, during a tightly scheduled military ceremony, an unexpected event unfolded. Jimin, one of South Korea's most beloved idols, celebrated his 29th birthday in a surprising and touching way. This moment wasn't just an ordinary celebration. His mother was present and couldn't hold back her tears of joy upon seeing all the soldiers paying tribute to her son. Did this emotional moment change our perception of firmness and discipline in the notoriously tough military environment? The military ceremony, typically filled with rigid protocols, suddenly shifted to a warm and festive atmosphere. When Jimin's name was called, the soldiers stood at attention, showing a level of respect rarely seen in a military context. How did Jimin feel seeing his comrades lining up in front of his mother, showing extraordinary respect for his family? The bravery of his comrades to create this surprise demonstrated the significant impact Jimin had in his military environment. No one probably expected that this tense atmosphere could transform into a celebration filled with warmth and joy. What truly moved these soldiers to honor Jimin and his mother in such a special way? In this rare situation, Jimin couldn't hide his emotions. The soldier's eyes, filled with respect for his mother, reflected the deep honor being bestowed. But can we consider this tribute a reflection of greater human values amidst the usual tension in military life? While Jimin is known for being firm and dedicated, this moment revealed his rarely seen emotional side. When all his fellow soldiers saluted his mother, it was more than just a ritual. It was a tribute to the sacrifices and support his family had provided all along. How crucial is family support in helping a soldier navigate such demanding duties? The success of this moment was not without the strict secrecy upheld by the soldiers. Everyone collaborated to create a warm and touching atmosphere, even in front of military superiors. What does this collaboration signify, and how could it affect relationships among soldiers within the unit? Jimin, who usually appears strong and composed, seemed unable to hold back tears upon witnessing the heartfelt support from his comrades. In this moment, the birthday celebration was not just about Jimin, it was recognition of his dedication and commitment during service. Is such acknowledgement important for a soldier to stay motivated amidst the challenges they face? His comrades, with understanding, showed that they recognized the burdens Jimin carried, both as an idol and a soldier. However, this was not without controversy. Some questioned whether this tribute violated established military protocols. Should emotional moments like this be allowed in such a strict context? Some in the public viewed this tribute as a genuine sign of respect for Jimin, while others argued that the military should uphold traditions and not let personal celebrations disrupt official rituals. Why does the debate over this tribute spark tension within society? For many, this celebration was not just about an idol. It served as a reminder of the crucial role family plays in a soldier's journey. This moment reminds us that behind Jimin's success, there's strong support from those closest to him. What can we learn about the importance of emotional support in facing life's challenges? When Jimin's mother, still sobbing, spoke with a trembling voice, she expressed gratitude to everyone who supported her son. The simplicity of her words carried profound meaning. Are such expressions of thanks enough to capture the feelings of a mother witnessing her child navigate a challenging life? One of the most touching moments came when a fellow soldier read a poem for Jimin. The poem illustrated the struggles of a young man who doesn't forget his roots despite being in the public eye. What impact did this poem have on the soldiers' mood and their relationship with Jimin? Jimin displayed extraordinary leadership during his service, not only in military skills, but also in how he leads and interacts with his comrades. Does Jimin's leadership serve as a model that other soldiers can follow in their duties? The Fire Direction Center unit where Jimin serves acknowledges his substantial influence, both as an idol and as a soldier. Jimin is respected not just for his position, but also for how he treats others. What does this tribute mean for Jimin, and how might it impact his future career? This moment will be remembered not only by Jimin but also by his comrades and his mother. But what will be the long-term effects of this experience on Jimin once he returns to the entertainment world? Will this celebration inspire him anew after experiencing sincere support from his military peers? With all that has happened, one thing is certain: This moment symbolizes that behind every firmness, there lies a deep humanity. Can we learn from this moment to appreciate human relationships more, even in the most rigid contexts?